So to round out our top 8, our winner here at the Gang Host of Melee Tournament is Captain Smuckers. Second place is Zane. Third place, Crush. Fourth place, Dreffin. Shout out to Dreffin. Fifth place was KJH and who did Smuckers beat? Stango. Yeah.
Stango.
And then seventh place was Calvar and Boyd.
Yeah, Boyd.
So we had some
It was a wacky bracket.
unexpected visitors in our top 8. We had some people that were expected to get there, and they did. But Captain Smuckers, man, seeded, I believe, 6th or 7th in this tournament, and he is your champion.
Coming out on top, you hear that? Everyone's clapping for him, saying, hey, you're gang champion. Captain Smucks really doing an amazing job. You know, Tri-State's going home happy today, and I'm sure there's going to be some happy tweets from like either the Moon or DJ Nintendo saying, hey, good stuff, man, you know.
Yeah, good stuff.
Shout out to the boys.
Yep, and shout outs to you guys. Again, thank you so much for spending your Saturday night with us. We really appreciate it. We hope you enjoyed the amazing show brought on to you by Swarthmore. Shout outs to R2Dilu and Val Wonderland, specifically our 2 sort of main TOs, along with the EGTV crew.
Yeah, Eric,
got a shout
Kyle.
out. Carter, Aiden, all those boys. Stock, your boy came out here. He was very instrumental in seeding and running it. Yeah, so to shout outs to everybody that put together this amazing one-day tournament. It was a blast. You know, for those that are heading home, you know, which I'm assuming there's a decent amount of Tri-State that will be doing that, we appreciate you guys coming out. Again, we had 250 attendees here. It was a very large and fun and well-run one-day event. And for those of you that are invested in the football game tomorrow, you know, again, go Birds. We hope the Philadelphia Pride continues.
Pats, baby.
But yeah, again, thank you guys
so much.
It's not possible without the viewers at home. Chat lives matter. To steal that from
like that.
Homemade Waffles. That's not mine. I cannot take credit for that.
Shout outs to Young Waff, Brandon, Clothier.
He did agree. We're gonna be able to talk to Captain Smuckers, the man with no Facebook profile picture.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You guys will get to see what Captain Smuckers looks like. Wow.
Yeah,
all right.
definitely.
If you want a man, it's yours. I'm pretty beat.
I mean, I'll do it. Yeah,
all right,
sure.
man.
We'll
It's
have him
all
up
you.
here. It's been a pleasure, Fendi.
Flambeau, thank you, man. Follow him at Flambeezy.
That's me. Make sure to follow my man Fendi at Fendrick Lamar. Keeps it nice and simple. Know where to find him. Of course, doing his thing. And of course, make sure you check out Flatiron 3.
Yeah, Flatiron 3. And also, for some reason, if you're not following this wonderful Twitch channel, that's twitch.tv/EndGameTV1. Please do so. And consider subscribing, man. These guys, you know, these guys are youngins just like us. They're making a, you know, traveling around the country trying to stream as many amazing games as they can. They did a great job with Splatoon at Genesis, and they're gonna be bringing this. You know, this was amazing. Again, they're gonna be bringing you Flatiron. They're gonna be all over the place. So consider subscribing if you have $5 a month and you're thinking about supporting a great grassroots local Smash and other game streamer.
Yeah.
Just consider that.
And especially, I know y'all got that Twitch Prime sitting there, so use that.
All right, guys, again, for Flambeau, I've been Fendi. Thank you guys for tuning in. You can catch me in 2 weeks at Smash Valley 7, which is going to be stacked with players like Duck, KJH, Mike Hayes, Lucky, Homemade Waffles. It's going to be a lot of good players there. So, again, that's in 2 weeks. But, yeah, that's where you can find me. And I'm going to leave you guys with Flambeau and Captain Smuckers in a little bit, but I hope you enjoyed. And as he said, you can find me at Fendrick Lamar. And go Birds, fly Eagles fly. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Yeah, have a wonderful night. And you guys, don't leave your seat. We'll be back with an interview. Stay posted up right there. We'll have Smuckers over soon. Word. Woo! Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We are here at the Gang Host Melee Tournament. Of course, my man, Captain Smuckers, just came off of a hot win where he managed to 60 young poor Zane and managed to take it back against Crush as well. So you
Yeah.
did a very amazing job. How are you feeling, man?
I guess pretty good. Pretty good.
Just pretty good?
Yeah, I mean, this is probably my best tournament, I would say. I don't know why. I seem to do pretty well at big regionals. I always get smacked at nationals and a lot of locals, but see me in a regional.
It's just like, at me, bro. At me and tell me I'm trash at regionals. So what happened, right? Because I remember you had, well, of course, you had a few games where you were down. I know you had that set with Zane that you kind of botched pretty hard in winners, right? And then you went to losers. You had to play Crush. And then you completely destroyed Zane when it came to that second set. So what went on in your mind that made you be like, hey, I know what to do here?
Okay, well, first off, I gotta say, I had such a Marth bracket today, and like, that worked out pretty well for me, I would say. I think I played Stango first, and then Calvar, so I'm like, getting warmed up versus Marth like a lot. And then I played Zane. I was feeling great the first 2 games. I was just like, oh, word, yeah, Marth. This is, just combo him, whatever. Plus, I've like actually been trying to work on the Marth like combo game lately. Like, it's one of the few things, like, I turn on the Wii at home and like I'll just set Marth to like DI and I'll just beat him up because I just really wanted to get that under my belt. So I'm pretty happy about the results of doing that. But halfway through the set with Zane, he definitely like beat me solidly on Yoshi's. Game 3, and then game 4, I was feeling good on Dreamland. I think like it got to be like last stock, and like I missed like an up air to knee or something. But then I got a backer anyway.
Right.
I think you can actually look at me in the player cam. I'm just like, oh, like, all right. Like I thought like, all right, that was still good enough. Like, cool. So I just kind of thought like, all right, just gotta push L real quick and we're good. I was wrong. He recovered and then promptly beat my ass. And then game 5, like, he super had the momentum. He knew exactly when I wanted to come in. He was dashing out of the way of like everything I did. I was just like,
we noticed
like,
that.
I don't know. Yeah, dude, it was like the stage like extends for him to dash off and come back. I kept thinking like, all right, he's got nowhere to go now. He can't avoid this knee. And then all of a sudden I got pivot grabbed and I'm being edge guarded.
Being thrown up, being down thrown, being tech chased, all the good stuff.
I tried not to let that like bother me too much. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, something that I won't get into, but I guess something really bad happened to like a really good friend of mine. So I've been like, I guess, gives you like perspective, I guess. I was like, oh, I lost a set at Melee, like whatever. And I think that let me play like super calm and just like better. I wasn't worried like, oh, what if I lose? It was just like, I'm playing a video game, dude. It's cool.
It's actually funny that you say that, because when I was sitting here doing commentary with Fendi, he was like, man, like Smuckers is possessed by something, but I don't know what it is. And I was like, looks like it's just like the spirit of calm.
Yeah, I mean, I was just chilling. I mean, I don't know, definitely an up and down day. Trying to talk about the ups though.
So what happened with Crush?
Crush? All right, last time I played Crush, I think we actually, like, last year started, like, I used to feel pretty good against Crush, And then all of a sudden, he decided, he was, like, top 15 in the world or whatever. And then, like, I played him in Seattle, like, late last year. He beat the crap out of me. And then I played him in a couple friendlies early today, beat the crap out of me. First, like, game or two, again, beats the crap out of me. And then, like, I don't know, I picked up on some things that were definitely, I was just like, oh, like, he's not kind of handling this too well, like late up airs and, like, overshoot Gs and stuff. So I started doing them, and then thank God he just kept counterpicking Battlefield again, which, like, I understand he likes it too, but, like, that is without a doubt Falcon's best stage versus Fox. Like, so I just got to play on my best stage over and over. Yeah,
again,
so, I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, so that went pretty well. And then I guess against Zane and Grands, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I was just coming into Grands super hot,
and he was
like, yeah, he just like started again, and I feel like I had the crowd and everything. I feel like it was probably very hard for Zane to find his footing, and I think that helped me a ton. Like, especially after the first sets of 3, it's hard to just like reset and be like, no, it doesn't matter. I don't care that all these people are like going apeshit behind me. They're just, but I don't know.
I mean, good. I mean, you had a very explosive run. If the people want to find you in the near future, right, is there any tournaments that you are thinking of going to as of right now in the future that they can be like, oh, I expect to see Smuckers at this, or?
I am registered for Flatiron 3.
Okay, good.
so that'll be cool. As for other big tournaments, I'm like thinking of Smash Valley. Like,
Okay.
I think that's also Pennsylvania. In like 2 weeks, might go to that. Been to it before and it's really good. Other than that, I don't know of anything like, oh, GamerCon.
Yeah, CT GamerCon.
Yeah, I honestly don't even remember when that is. I just know I want to go because GamerCon last year, that was my previous best tournament ever. So like now I'm like, oh, yeah, maybe GamerCon's a special place.
All right, cool.
Mohegan Sun.
Well, there you have it. If you want to find Smuckers in the near future, look out for GamerCon and potentially Smash Valley. And he did say he was registered for Flat Iron 3, which we showed the trailer for today. And on top of that, is there anyone you want to give a shout out to, or any homies you really want to just let them know?
Just a ton of them. Everybody who was here for me today, like
Okay.
cheering and stuff. Obviously Emily, Bryobeat, homies. I'll give a shout out to Fudgeface. I'm sure he's listening and he'll be super excited. I don't want to give him it, but I will. Anybody from Westchester County, my boys, and super shout out to my friend Connor. Hope you're doing all right, man.
All right. I hope you're doing all right as well, Connor. I don't know what the situation is, but it sounds like it could be pretty dire. So I hope best shout outs to you and your situation. Is there anything else that you'd just like to say overall?
I guess just like, I mean, this tournament was super well run, thanks to all the TOs, everybody who made it happen. I thought it was so cool having like so many good players between New England and MDVA just come to this. It was like, felt like the real, like the first real great regional in the Atlantic North.
I feel the same
I thought
way.
it was so cool. Like even before like doing well or whatever, I was just walking in the venue and like there's so many people I know. It's just like, oh, what's up, dude? Oh, we gotta play. Like it was awesome.
Well,
Super cool.
there you have it. Of course, my man Captain Smuckers. You can follow him right here. There it is. At Captain Smuckers on Twitter, and of course, you know where to find me. But I guess that about wraps it up for us here at the Gang Host of Melee Tournament. Thank you for all the viewers at home who decided to tune in.
Thanks for tuning
really
in.
appreciate it. Looks like we are going to actually hold your seats. I have lied to the people. There is one more thing coming up. We do have the TOs coming up. They want to give you a special word before we go and crap up for the night. So please hold on just a little moment longer as we go into transition to get them up here. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned.
Okay, I'm out of here. Is everyone tuning in? Flambo? Oh, I'm fucking up.
Hey guys, Friends, Romans, and countrymen, hello. Thank you for watching tonight.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for enjoying our tournament, honestly, because this has been in the works for about, I think, 6 months by now, where maybe longer. I remember the days where I was just sitting, you know, where before we became an official club at this school, because I go to Swarthmore College and I'm a senior here, as you know, but some people might not. And we've been running weeklies for a while. We've been running them for about 2 or 3 years now, bi-weeklies. And then at some point we were like, you know, at some point we need to start going bigger. You know, when's the point where we can run a regional and make it happen? And at this point we were just like, all right, let's do it.
And EndGameTV made that possible, and here we are. It really didn't seem real to me until, and I didn't expect 250 entrants at all, and that was totally incredible. But I'm like, let's do it.
That was honestly the most incredible feeling, was like putting all this together, and then just having it just fall into place. And then there were the hiccups, and you know, there were some pieces of it that weren't perfect, but it all worked out in the end. We had way more setups than we needed. Everything ran on time. Everyone loved it. We had hype sets. We had an amazing setup with the projector and everything, and
Agreed.
everyone who worked together to make this happen, I'm just so humbled and so happy that it did.
I can thank no one but EndGameTV and the team.
Yeah, shout out to EndGameTV,
Yeah.
my sponsors, as well as my friends and crew that made this entire event happen. Couldn't have done it without them. Shout out to Carter, man behind the scenes, always putting in work. I think he stayed up the entire night setting this place up.
That's God's work right there.
Every single time he does it. I don't know how, but he manages to.
Shout outs to all the volunteers. I love volunteers. I'm a volunteer coordinator at a lot of majors.
Shout outs to Red Bull.
Shout outs to Red Bull. Shout outs to Stock for coming through too.
Yeah, shout out to everyone who helped seed. Shout outs to Ambit Sinister. Shout outs to G-Town Tom. Shout outs to Stock. Shout outs to Algebra and everyone else that I missed. I'm sure there's so many of you that I haven't named. Shout outs to all the volunteers, to my friends here at school who came out and supported the event, as well as the college itself, all the faculty and staff who literally worked their asses off to see my event happen for no reason other than the fact that they wanted to. And that's so amazing, honestly.
It brings me great pleasure to have been able to deliver. So,
Shouts to you
Nothing's
for
more rewarding.
putting in all this work, for buying things that was necessary, driving around, picking up CRTs, doing all the work and doing all the planning and coordinating volunteers. I did, you know, a lot, but when it came to the bulk of the event, you made the brackets happen, you made all the volunteers happen, and you put this all together and made sure there were no issues.
we each did different kinds of heavy lifting.
It's true, yeah. But it's cool, it's really cool to see it all come together. That's the biggest thing. I'm really, really satisfied.
Yeah, I'm never happier than when I'm doing stuff like this.
I think the next part is, you know, figuring out how to fix my controller, but
We have to break down the rest of the venue.
and also do that, yeah. Oh God, no.
You know what? I'm running on 5 hours of sleep, but I felt pretty good waking up this morning.
Yeah,
And
no, so did I. And then
yeah.
now I just feel awful. But
Awful.
Yeah.
Did you eat today?
I ate a little bit. I did not eat much.
Yeah.
So I ate dinner at 4,
That's about when I think I ate dinner at 2.
and then I haven't eaten since. And I didn't really eat yesterday. Oh God, there's just so much I have to catch up on, especially work. I have so many classes that I literally just skipped or put off the work for.
Yeah, I'm super free after this. I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
But mostly it's just like, it's nice to bask in the glory of a successful event that everyone loved. Everyone's so happy. Literally just every single person I came across was like, yeah, Deelu, like, this was a sick event. I'm so glad you hosted it.
Yeah,
If you did it again, I will definitely come back. And
but yeah, they walked up and said the same thing to me too, like thank you, and just fills me with joy, fills me with gratitude
yeah.
and humility. So, yeah.
Of course, shout outs to all the viewers at home for enjoying our tournament. Thank you so much.
Yo, you guys are fiends. I looked at my Twitch app. I'm like, okay, how many viewers are there? There were like 2,500 viewers. Alex19 was streaming this too, and then I saw
Really?
SDJ streaming this at one point too.
I haven't
I'm
had
like,
time to check Twitch at all, so I have no idea.
I looked.
how this
I
is
somehow
going.
made time. I was just, my curiosity was piqued. I'm like, how many people care about this right now? A lot of you cared. And I care that you care. Thank you.
All right, cheese the lines aside, I think we're about ready to wrap it up, start breaking things down, and have to sleep at some point eventually.
Yes,
right.
I think we've wasted enough of everybody's time here. So let's go home.
All right.
Let's break stuff down. Say
Thank
our
you all
goodbyes.
again. See you guys later.